Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
At the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Cole has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. Gwynn, base runner at first with 1 out. Sliced hard on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Salvador Perez.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. 1 run is scored. Scoring is the runner from third as this looks to be extra bases. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Hurricanes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gordon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Gordon on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chase Headley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Pitch sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Full sets. Here it is on 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Polanco at second with 2 down. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, Alex.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Greinke has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit as we begin the top of the 4th. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Merrifield.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4 to Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big mistake there. He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gwynn stands at second with no outs. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Turner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. full sets. Here it is on 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Turner is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The third baseman, Manny.
No balls and 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that.
And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon. Now here it comes. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Flips it behind his back. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. George Brett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Brett.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Trevor May enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. Trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. is in off the plate. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
With the traditional.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He hit a sac fly earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 23 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And
Your attention, please.
new pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. David Price is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, David.
Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's Price on 3-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. This one's flared toward left center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Price, a native of Tennessee. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Edley. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Whit Merrifield, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. A.J. Pollock will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
High and deep to right center. Gwynn looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another shot now, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Oh, and he misses it. Ready once again. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brett Cecil takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Kemp has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Perez over at second. Bregman at first, 1 gone. And it's 1-1. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Base hit into right center. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set, and the pitch fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Don't want to forget about him. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here now's the pitcher, Don Sutton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
A.J. Pollock.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 0-1 delivery fouled off. Cecil's ready. 0-2 on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Kemp is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Perez.
Kiermaier is off at first with 2 away. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Weekly hit to 3rd. He's got it on to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Michael Givens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now batting, Gary Carter. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
For Boston, the catcher, Gary Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco is up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Merrifield picks it up, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Javier fires. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look for some added insurance.
The third baseman, Alex.
Cecil comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Will Clark will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chris Bryant will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Tony Gwynn.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Throw won't get him. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Settling in now, Matt Kemp is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation. but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco on the grass, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He scored after reaching on a single, and Brandon Crawford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brandon Crawford.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress.
Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap, and Kirby Yates gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws.
Peterson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs.